What up? What up? So this is going to be a quick, or as fast as possible, overview of how to kind of navigate around with the business manager. So what you're going to do anywhere from inside your Facebook account in the top right hand corner, you're going to click on the drop down right here. And mine says Jigsaw Media. You should already see that in your Facebook also because I've already added you to my admin. Okay, if you're watching this as general training, then yours obviously will say something different. Okay, so in any regards, just go ahead and click on this. And that will take you right into the business manager. Okay, so right in the top here, one thing to note, you have a drop down. This you can switch back and forth. Right here, you can just click this. This will take you right back to your personal profile. All right, so that's how you can just go back and forth real easily. All right, and then when in the kind of home base here, if you ever get lost at any point in time, like if you're inside an ads manager or anything like that, the top left hand corner, if you just click on Jigsaw Media, this will take you again back to home base. On the left hand side here, most of this stuff you're not going to really use. I don't ever really click on any of this stuff over here. I just scroll down the main feed right here. This shows me all my pages. If I hover over, it'll show me the logo for the that fan page and some basic statistics, and then you just open it in a new tab, or if you just click right on one, it'll take you to that page. All right. So let's go back to the home feed here. Let's close this. So I did create a page. Well, first off, let's go through the ads, where I'm going to be running ads with you, Joe, specifically. I currently run, if you ever wanted to just kind of look at my stuff, I run ads out of this account with Steven. So you can always just look at this if you wanted to, just check it out. I just deleted some ads. I'm going to set some new stuff up here, but whatever. Anyways, down here you can, this is where we're going to be running ads, is right here in Andy B. And just click on that. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to delete this stuff right here. If you see, you can highlight, you can delete one. Or maybe I'll leave these here so you can just kind of click through these a couple of times. I'll leave a couple of these in here so you can click inside them and kind of see the process, how they're set up or what they look like. But let's see if I have one that has multiple. Yeah, most of these are all just single ads. These were t-shirt tests that I was running. So I think all this is pretty self-explanatory. Once you get in here, just click inside the campaign. This will take you to, this is the ad set. If you click on edit, this will open up the ad set and you'll be able to see my targeting here. So here I'm targeting gender, I'm targeting women, 24 to 54. And then I'm targeting these demographics, or these fan pages or websites, whatever these might be. I'm targeting these for the Steelers, right? Scroll down, you can see my daily budget. When I run this, I was testing this by bidding, all right? Most of the time I usually let Facebook optimize for me, get the most conversions at the best price. But I was just testing out by bidding to see if I would get any different activity, right? Again, pretty self-explanatory. You're kind of familiar with some of this terminology. So just kind of click around. You can't really mess anything up in here because none of this stuff is live right now. And I'll just leave a couple of ads in here just so you can play with them. Up here, so account settings. You're not really going to be messing too much with that. You're just going to be kind of looking at the ads and the statistics and stuff. So you're not really going to use the Power Editor. You're probably not going to be using Pixels or Audience Insights. This is how you get to Audience Insights. That's where you do the research for different niches, right? So if you wanted to see other related interests for diabetics, you just click on here. Diabetes, click on one of these interests, and then you'll see the statistics for this particular interest right here. Okay, so inside this, I'm pretty sure you watched those other trainings, so you're pretty familiar with what this does right here. So if you narrow this down to, let's say, 35 to 64, that's where we're getting the most activity. So let's say 35 to 64. Let's go to 55. 55. Let's go to 54. Let's go to 64 because they're pretty active. So let's go all the way up. So that'll narrow you down. Then up top here, what you really want to do is click on page likes. And let's click on women. So just kind of go through here. This is going to give you some other related Diabetic Connect, other related interests. So you can just copy this, put this in here, and then it's going to give you more related topics, related fan pages, right? So that you can take out the bigger interest, leave the smaller one, and it's going to be a little more focused, more highly targeted, I guess. Right, so now you can see over here you have a little bit higher affinity score, which affinity is basically the relevance, telling you, you know, how likely they are to like your ad or engage with it, right? So the higher the affinity, the more activity that you're going to get for the cheaper the price, right? So just kind of go after that. But this, I'm going to be pretty much covering this stuff for you. So that's kind of how you navigate around. Go back to the home page. And again, we'll be running out of the Andy B account, but if you want to look through Steven's account, it gets pretty interesting because in here sometimes I run multiple tests inside of one campaign. So for example, I have this Becca's house. This is from her house in North Carolina, so just click on it and you'll see I ran multiple different tests. Targeting different interests and then narrowing it by city, right? And if you want to see the stats, what you want to do up top right here, you want to drop down and click right here on lifetime so you can see the lifetime statistics, because this is a little bit older. It's from a few months ago. So when you click on the stats, then you'll be able to see the engagements for each of the campaigns. Alright, so hopefully all this makes sense. If you have any questions, hit me up, let me know. Rewind this video a couple times, watch it, and hopefully it all makes pretty clear sense to you. I did make the diabetic page here. Click on this. That'll take you to the diabetic page, and you're admin of the page, so you can post, you can edit the post as long as it's not an ad. Anytime you have a Facebook ad running to one of your posts, you're not able to edit anymore. Okay, so that's just a little tip. Okay, so hopefully that's what's up. You're good to go. Let me know what's up, and we're ready to do this rock and roll.